So let's talk a little bit about equine insurance. It's something that it's a part of the insurance industry that has grown significantly in the last 5 to 8 years. This is primarily due to the significant increase in value of horses, especially in the Western industry. Things that we do in the team roping, the barrel racing, calf roping, breakaway roping. These horses' values have increased significantly. Thus, people looking to better understand how they can protect their investments. So I do write several equine insurance policies, and fortunately over the last couple of years I've had some clients that have been very thankful that they've had their animals insured and they were able to recover significant losses from the death of their animals. There's just a couple main parts to equine insurance. You can insure an animal for general mortality, which usually includes a little bit of coverage for colic surgery, and then you can insure your animals for major medical insurance on top of your mortality coverage. So most people, including myself, I have 5 horses of my own that are insured right now. Those horses are just insured for equine mortality. Typically, you want to consider that to be about 3.5% of the animal's value. So for every $10,000 in value, you're looking at about $350 a year in premium. That covers the animal's mortality, theft, etc., along with typically they default $5,000 in colic surgery. If you want to add major medical to your policy, it at least doubles your premium pretty much instantly, just depending on your major medical limits that you choose. With that being said, most people typically choose liability just due to the fact that liability in itself is affordable, but when you start stacking major medical insurance on top of liability and loss of use, things of that nature, it can get very expensive. So again, I typically see most people will start insuring their horses when the animal's value starts at around $10,000 and up. That's when people will start typically considering. You can certainly insure them for much less, but usually when the animal's value is in that $10,000 range all the way up to $100,000, those are the animals that people are very much adamant about making sure the animal is insured from the moment they take possession. And regarding the animal's value, this is another key little point. Insurance companies will happily insure the animal for what you paid for it. If you want to insure the animal for more than what you paid, we're going to have to show some sort of documentation regarding training value put into the animal, animals, what we call LTE, lifetime earnings of the animal, showing the increased value beyond your purchase price. But in my experiences, at 3.5%, at least that's what the current premiums are for most rope horses and barrel horses. It's definitely a value in a way to help protect your investment in an industry where the animal values are skyrocketing every day.